So Season 4 Counter-Strike 2 is officially live. Let's check out the update and see what they've made us wait 48 hours for. So Premier Season 4 is here, bringing a host of community content and game gameplays, tweaks, bugs, fixes, which is your standard. Nubis is back after a short vacation. I love that. Like they acknowledged. Release a note, adjustments, good news for fans. Fans for holes. Okay, so if you love holes, I think we all love holes in one way, shape, or form. There've also been a couple of mild adjustments to the SMGs. So if you've been waiting to add the MP7 and MP5 to your loadout, now's your time. So they've buffed the MP7 and MP5. So the MP7 is back. Actually, it was a pretty big enjoyer of the MP7 in the CSGO days in my early time in CSGO. Speaking of which, time to start working towards Season 4 medal. Definitely something I plan on doing because I'm an absolute bot at this game and I am slowly learning and still learning and working out my game mechanics. So looking forward to actually getting a better looking badge for Season 4. It's 4, 5, 4. Blah, blah, blah. Every 25 up to 5 bars, which we all know. Community maps. So Poseidon, Warden, Stronghold. They're and Sanctum. Okay, sweet. So we got four or five different community maps. So it'd be cool to check those ones out as well. Weekly care package. Okay, this is what we're all excited about because, you know, we all have a gambling mentality, especially when it comes to this game. Today, we're introducing 2 new collections to your weekly care package. One has a color and the other does not. Interesting. So black and white in a way. We'll figure out which one is which. Pretty obvious. So this is a CS Harlequin. You got the M4 here. That AWP skin looks insane. That'll go well with... I've got the Skeleton Knife Slaughter, and I've actually just picked up a new pair of red gloves. So this AWP would go... Oh, man, I'm a fan of it. We got a new Zeus. We got the new... Oh, Galil. I forgot this gun already. Just 5.7. PP Bison. That's a new Scout. The Scout looks good as well. So this is like a red theme, so I'm probably going to go hard. That looks like a Louis Vuitton MP5 right there. And okay, so this is like the colorless or the black and white. So an AK-47 black and white. I'm surprised they didn't do like an AWP print stream for the AK-47, just like threw that in there. Looks good though. Yeah, so so this is like the gray and white. That AUG looks sick. Okay, I'm a fan of that AUG, especially with like the vein / lightning strike, broken tree sort of feel to it. That looks amazing. What else do we have here? Everything else is pretty cool, but yeah, big fan of that AUG. AK skin looks pretty cool too. I love how that's purple actually. It's sort of broken away from the actual black and white theme. Limited edition. So this is a new AK Aphrodite with Mother of Pearl Essence. I'm dyslexic, guys, so minus my language. Amber pattern entry wear. Okay, so it just decreases in wear. It'd be cool to see like if it's obviously like a really like a gold arabesque sort of gold factory new and how bad it actually gets. So it's sort of showing it here. Interesting. Here we go with the Premier updates. Premier Season 4 has begun. Added Anubis to the active pool. It'd be cool to actually see those changes as well. Competitive, blah, blah, blah. We all know that. Minor adjustments, MP7, MP5. Slight increase to damage. So they have buffed them. Slightly reduced damage fall off. Definitely buffed. And reduced price to 100. So it's definitely now a more viable option compared to the MP9. But not so. Maybe picking up an MP7 or MP5 is probably going to be a better financially. Reduced price of the PP Bison. Okay, so they reduced the price. So probably more people will pick up the PP Bison with more rounds. Jump changes. Okay. I suck at bunny hopping, so I still need to work on it. Landing time now calculated with subtick position. Okay, so they've jump and landing no longer affects stamina. Okay, so they've fixed bunny hop, or they're still fixing bunny hop. Just with it as B hop time window, landing time has been penalized by spam. Time will be treated as a successful bunny hop. Okay, so it looks like they've probably fixed bunny hop, which is going to be pretty sweet. Map guide, sounds, latency, high fidelity knife draws, weapons, knives, utility, draw sounds no longer overlap. Okay, that's all basic. Weekly care packages. added added two all new English weapon collections to weekly care packages listed as Harlequin and Acroma. Removed 4 weapon collections from the weekly care packages: Safe House, Dust 2, Nuke, and Inferno. Okay, so this is probably going to be their new way of actually just bringing new skins into the game now. They're just removing cases altogether and doing it as a weekly drop. Okay, so the chances of getting reds in that is it going to be harder? I don't know. I guess someone's going to do the statistics. Armory added the AK-47. That's all the miscellaneous. Some base guns, increased material for. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. That's all the guns there. Change voice status, bug-related fixes, and that's all your map scripting, which I don't really care about, but I know you guys out there who make maps. Cool. This is the Anubis fixes. Bridge drop near mid doors orientation reversed, holes added to connector and B. Bomb side A crate moved up a step on the walkway, and scaffolding adding to pillar on B site. So let's actually go to Anubis and let's actually jump into the game and check out all of these new changes. Hey guys, did you know in a couple of weeks I'm going to be a dad? Well, if you didn't care, now you do, because we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can make YouTube and playing Counter-Strike my full-time job. If you like this sort of content, just hit the like button as well and comment down below what you actually think about this current update. Let's continue with the video. All right, guys, here we are now in Counter-Strike. I've got something in my inventory. No one wants to look at that. It's blue. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, we don't care about that. We don't care. Armory, new items. Here we go. Okay, so the new AK, that's it there. And we can't get it. It's 125 stars. Well, that's great. I got 59. I've got a couple of armory passes, so I might be able to get it. Once I get to 125 stars, then I'll do a video of me actually getting it. That's great. Well, I can't get it. Cool. Great start. But what we'll do is we'll jump over to practice casual Anubis. Let's have a look at all the changes in Anubis. All right, so here we are in Anubis, guys. Let's have a look at the update that they said they have done. Bridge drop moved near mid doors. Mid-door orientation, hole added between connector and back of B. Hole added between connector and back of B. Okay, sweet. So if we go to Counter-Strike over here, bridge drop knit, that's gone. Okay, so they've completely removed the window. Okay, so that's gone. Bridge drop. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's literally a hole. Okay, so you can actually, if they're rushing, I wonder if you'll actually get to this location before they actually try to rush A. That's huge. Okay, sweet. Okay, yep, so the door in, oh my god, this thing is a lot wider. Like, remember before, it actually seemed like very, very thin? This is hella wide, so you've got more of a view. What about from back here? Okay, yep, so you have more of an angle. Yeah, it is a lot wider away. Before, it was definitely a lot smaller, harder to hit through. Hang on. So you can see through here. I know there's a self-jump spot right over here. Can you actually... Holy shit. Okay, so you could actually see all the way through connector to catch people rotating. So if they plant bomb, you could have like a scout, someone with a scout here, and they could actually just pop people off as they're trying to run through. What was the other... What did it say about the other updates? Okay. Bridge door move. Hole between connector. So I'm assuming that's the hole. Bomb site A crate moved up steps on the walkway. Okay. So there's a step on the walkway. Okay. So I'm assuming it's this one here. This one was like just here. So they've just added like another massive crate, which, to be honest, I think this is a great game fix because it now gives CTs a chance to defend A site better. Because before, obviously, you didn't really have that. You had sort of sitting here in the corner, and then you had over here, or then you had like sort of like over pillar, or you can play here. This actually just gives you more options. Pardon me, I just burped. My bad. To play off. Like you can have two people here, so like one here, one here. You can play off each other if you wanted to. So that's pretty cool. let's check out what was the other one on A site. Scaffolding added to pillar on bomb site A. Scaffolding added. No, that was there before. I was going to say, no, I'm pretty sure that was scaffolding added. This was all here before, right? This was... Are they talking about this? Is it this? Like, is this the scaffolding? And could you boost on it? Like, one person was here. Could you boost up? I don't know. Is that it? Really? There's no other... No, because that's not A site. Must be it. I don't know. I can't remember too much Anubis because it's been a while since all of us have played it. That looks like something you could possibly boost on. Imagine sitting up there. Oh, bro, that'd be sick. Surely not, right? Like, was this here before? Maybe. Okay. Was there anything else? Let's have a look. Bridge drop, reverse orientation, connected to B, bomb site A. Hole. Oh, hang on. Hole added to connector. No, because that's mid. What am I talking about? That was mid. Hang on. B. Wait, connector. But that's connector up here, right? Like, go through here. What do you think is connector? You got that. E-box. There's a hole up here. Is this the hole? Hang on. Because that wasn't there before. Okay, so they've actually stuck a hole through here. Okay, hang on. Can you actually do anything with this? Can I actually... Y-zone. Left. Hang on. There we go. Let's have a look. So, okay, that's all the same. Is this it here? Can you actually, like, do anything? Oh, sweet. So you can actually just molly. Okay, so that actually gives T's more options. So you can actually molly the person out. Because that, you know, there's always that one rat that likes to hide in the corner. Where now you can just sort of like aim high. And is that the same for everything? So sort of just aim this line. Okay, sweet. So you can literally just... And then vice versa, if you're trying to retake the site, I'm assuming you just throw a molly in here. Does it matter where it goes? It clearly does because you got a wall of fire. Okay, cool. So that's some pretty cool changes here. So that's awesome for Anubis, but also with the new skin changes. The AK looks good. When I actually have enough stars, I'm actually going to pick up one of those, but I'm pretty keen on getting my hands on one of the orbs, and it'll be interesting to see how rare and sort of like, you know, if it's random or if it's like the cases. Cool. Community maps are good, but yeah, definitely going to be grinding out season 4 to hopefully improve. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like, sub if you're new around here. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers so I can be a stay-at-home dad. Appreciate your support, guys. Have a lovely day, and hope you enjoy this new update.